Today I am going to put in my window onto this door here, and I've been putting it off really because it's quite a big thing putting a big hole in the side of your van, and I wanted to be as prepared as possible, so that's what I've done today. I've got ready my suction pads, I've got the window itself, so shortly I'll be taking this out of its packaging and getting it all ready. I've got a drill to put the first hole in the side of the van and a set of metal drill bits so I can bring the hole up to the correct size. I have got my kit. I bought this from Vehicle Glass Company actually. They're based in Somerset. And they sell everything as a complete kit. So you get the window, your seal, and then in here we've got a pair of gloves, we've got wipes to make sure, alcohol wipes to make sure the window and the van are both clean, and then we've got a primer, tools to apply the primer to both the window and the van, and then in here there's a silicone, but I'll show you all that. I'll get into that in greater detail when I'm ready to. And then over here, so the method I'll be using to cut the hole in the van, I'm going to be using an air nibbler. You can use a jigsaw, that's what a lot of people use, but I'm lucky enough to have access to an air compressor, so that's sort of the bulk of the cost. This tool was about £25, but you need the compressor to make it work, so it drives the air through the nibbler. So yeah, I've got this set up, I've got my airline oil ready to put into the lubricator, I've got a syringe here to do that, and yeah, I've got plenty of reel, 10 meters of it, so that's ample. So I will be drilling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 holes at the edge of each corner. So this is when I'm coming around from the other side, I know when the corner's going to be, because the nibbler runs along this edge, which gives me this really good straight line. But once that's done, once the holes are drilled, I will take this bit of plastic up to stop any debris from the nibbler coming into the van. Just taking out these burrs from the holes that I drilled. Left to do still is to remove these bits here, because obviously there was the strip that came down in between. I can't use the nibbler because there's 2 layers and the nibbler runs against, so if I try and cut this, it will just follow the shape of the piece behind, so I can't do that. I tried using a jigsaw, but it kind of scratches the surface. It's really hard to hold the jigsaw away from the surface. So I've taped everything up around here, and I'm gonna use an angle grinder to cut them off. quite well there. I was going to say. Do you need a hand? I think we got very lucky there, Anna.
What's the joint like your side?
It's pretty good. So that was part 1 of this window installation. Part 2 on Wednesday, we're going to actually get the window installed into the hole that we've made in this episode.